she was suffered from success immediately.
She was.
She's like, oh, it was just supposed to be like one night, like a set of games, and we ended up like filling up the next 3 weeks registration.
Yeah, that was where I found enough people for it. We invited some people out. It's just, it's been a community effort, honestly. I was away for a good chunk of this weekend at Gateway Fate, but they want to be here. They want to be playing CC and playing in these leagues, like you said. Like, someone had to make a push, and I'm honored to be like the guy who brought everyone together. I'm so glad that, because I can't do this alone. I can't. This is all on the heads of the coaches, on the staff, the people who made this stuff. It's just, it kind of makes me cry a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to do something like this for so long, dude. I'm fucking pumped.
I kind of feel the same way. Like, this is something that I've wanted to see for a long time. You know, we've seen like beginner tournaments, but you know, just like
nothing
a full league
this long.
I'm freaking down, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Versus the Quicksands Dust Devils. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Squires League. It looks like the Alpacas are going to take the initiative here. Going big damage onto Scotty Fawn, but they're going to retaliate onto Zori.
Zori better get the heck out.
Oof. But great support by Valiant Wing. He's going to survive that. Meanwhile, on the front, it looks like Verina's taking some pressure. The Dust Devils are marching it through.
They are marching it through. Urqopacha kind of separated between the two hallways. They could make a pinch, but it looks like they're gonna be all concentrated in one area, and down goes Ash.
Ash Ymir, the fill-in coach of the Dust Devils, is the first man to go down. That's gonna put some pep in your step for the Alpacas, right?
Somebody needs to remind him to make sure that he's got the right job actions on his hotbar for Paladin, because Ash is a great player, but he has been known to put samurai abilities on his Paladin hotbar.
Shut up, really? That's amazing. Well, the Alpacas are going to take this momentum and go and swing, and looks like they're trying to run down Scotty. Just Vera and Zori, that was enough to run them down. It looks like the Red Mage might be next. They're going to go down as well.
They did go down. Nivafri with the KO right there. They're sticking together, and they're taking a lot of cleave. We're watching the Dust Devils health meters bounce up and down almost in unison.
Yeah. Which honestly, that shows just how well they were practicing. I mean, the Alpacas, they were in practice all weekend. Ooh! Dust Devils popping that Dragoon LB, not getting much out of it. They're getting Taki's guard, which may mean they're able to run them down if they can get this kill. Hell's going down. Does she get the pot? Yes, she does. Yeah, all the
great
practice.
Great awareness. You see a lot of new people run away from those ground pots.
Yes.
Because they think, I got to get up behind a wall, or I got to get back to my spawn, or I got to go to this teammate. Ooh. So good awareness. And there's Zori with Eventide.
It's wearing off soon, but he's got support from Takoyaki and Valiant Wang. I'm glad that was his actual name and I'm not just being messed with. Yeah, it looks like it's 3-on-5 in favor of the Alpacas.
Yeah, you can see that their training is really paying off. Those two healers are on point supporting Zori's advance.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of that advance, he's popping plenty of Shadowbringers with this advantage here.
Manages to get out with a little help from his friends. Good job, Zori. And again.
Yeah. The change stratagem, breaking the guard at the last second, letting them make that final push before they can get any support.
Ren, Scotty Fawn trying to hold back. Ash is now in place. Looks like he's... What is he doing? What are you doing, Ash?
He's pushing the point.
What are you doing? He's looking for an angle.
Oh my god, the Alpaca's waiting out the shield oath to burst Ash? Oh my god, who taught them that?
They got good coaches, I guess.
Oh.
He stepped right into it.
They did, and props to them, because that's some awareness that you only see in like Crystal games. Oh, beautiful! Oh my god, the polymorph on the Valiant Wang as Verina drops.
Well
Holy
played.
dude.
Valiant does make it out alive, however, and Invira is able to move that crystal right out of the danger zone. No bomb blast. Up in the air, slamming down. Ooh, and landed on Ash, who had just popped hollowed ground and takes no damage.
Brilliant
He
job.
is pushing it with strong support, strong support. Zori, a man alone on the crystal, trying to get out. Speed lane hijinks. Let's go, baby.
See any CC to lock him down, maybe the end of him, but no. The rest of the Alpacas are there to cover his escape. And it looks like he's going to grab this ground pod here. Yes, there it goes.
Let's see.
Man.
So
Yeah, we're 5
they
on 5
recovered from
at
that
the
really
start.
fast. They recovered really fast and got right back at the 0% for the full team fight.
Yeah, kind of like another opener, right? Whereas we're about to head into overtime. Oh, huge cleave onto the Dust Devils.
Yeah, they've been sticking a little bit close together, and we've seen that cleave just wear them down through attrition, and that is going to give it to Urqopacha.
Beautiful.
That's right, fishies. Pack is on top. The pack is back. Let's go.
That's a really good start for the Alpacas. I feel like they kept boxing him out as they needed to. Game 1 goes to the Alpacas. Dust Devils. Where are we going? If this is your first time watching a PvP tournament or any kind of competitive PvP, the general way this works is the first map is either randomized or is set to Palestra. I like doing randomized maps. And then the loser will pick the next map. And if you can notice on this overlay, this very lovely MS Paint overlay here, there are 3 LB bars on each side. Winning a game gets you a stick of butter on your team's LB gauge. Get 3 sticks of butter and you win. Maybe you go over your macros for the day, but you know, it's still good.
That was a good match. That was a good match. So one thing I'm sure that their coaches are already in their ear about it is spreading out just a little bit to avoid some of the cleave damage. They're facing off against a Dark Knight and a Scholar. They need some breathing room between them because the healing down, the damage, the tick damage coming off of the sickness, the Scholar sending out. You can't give them the opportunity to drain everybody's HP and MP like that. So, you know, let's see how they do in this match. I got a good feeling about this one. This one's going to be good. We're gonna see some big plays, hopefully.
Now the ruling on the field.
It's all tunnels. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and this is one where you're like that cleave you were saying. It could really, if the Alpacas really leverage that, they could get some huge cleave plays in these tight corridors. Or if the Dust Devils have kind of learned from their mistakes in Volcano, they could avoid that and kind of like maybe bait them into doing some big cooldowns. You know.
So, one thing that I've noticed from playing this map quite a bit is that even though it's all corridors, there's no real open area. There's so many different directions that you can go that kind of similar to Volcanic. You can spread out a bit and still technically kind of stay together. People are just around the corner from you. You know, you can set up ways to avoid those cleaves without getting too far away from each other. So, you know, who knows? Urqopacha could come in and do the same thing, manage to spread that damage out evenly on top of everybody again, and just keep.
We're going right for the fight here in the corner.
Oh, we've got the funny business. Let's go.
Yep. Looks like the Dust Devils are on the march here. Yeah, they're. You know what? Maybe they realize that they need to go for this huge open space to avoid those cleave problems. And you know what? That's a good push right there. I love to see that. Love to see a little bit of smart aggression.
It definitely worked out that way. They're not taking as much cleave damage. The fight's still relatively even. Zori looking a little bit hurt. Maybe could use a Band-Aid.
And he's got one in the form of Valiant Wang.
There we go.
But he is still there, still committing to Zori here. And he's going to go down.
Yeah, and they got it. They got it. Work for a goal until it's achieved. Let's go. Oh,
there we go.
Dust Devils.
Yeah.
They've got him in full route, full retreat.
All
Valiant
off of that
Wang,
initial
Nai,
push.
Taki said no. They got out. They just noped right out. Good job. Excellent
Good job.
work. Good recovery.
Yes.
That's what you love to see.
And especially because you know this could be a case of, like maybe the new players just kind of stick in, they commit too much to a fight here. No, they had a very good call to just back out and re-engage in the 5v5. Nai Valkyrie getting hella pressured in the back by the Black Mage and Samurai is going to get out. Ren in an exposed position, maybe the target here. They do have the bio spread on their team.
They got the bio spread. Zone re, hang in there. Let's go.
Oh my
They've
god,
pretty
so
much
much
just
going
been
on.
able to push this crystal. They've got duels on 2 separate ends of the map here.
They do. Zori very low. His LB maybe seconds away right now, but
Hopefully he hangs on until he gets it, because he's got no support right here in Cleve corner.
yeah, and then Vera forced to pop his Rune LB just to stay alive in the back line.
Yeah, Dust Devils are doing a great job of keeping most of the team committed away. Oh, never mind. Zori is able to somehow get this thing rolling the other way.
Wow.
There's even tide.
5,000 HP, no mana before popping it. What's that going to get? Are they going to get this kill on the Black Mage? They are.
That's
what?
Yeah.
What an impressive
That's gonna get a turnaround.
Uh-oh.
And go. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Parried Yojimbo. Let's go, Zori.
Yes.
Oh, and then
It's not
unfortunately, without that support, they're gonna get run down by 3 members of the pack.
Yeah. Oh my god, what is... This game had 1 break. We're only 3 minutes in, John.
I know. We're 3 minutes in, 93% of the way there. The Dust Devils will not be denied. So far, they've worked really hard to pick apart the problem that plagued them in the first one. Oh, let's see. We got any minis?
Any smalls in the chat? No, sir.
No. Good awareness. Good awareness.
There's the Rune LB going up. Ooh, big hit onto Nai Valkyrie, who thought they were spaced out well enough. Good call by the Dust Devils to go onto him.
Yep, Sachi's coming out of guard. Guard is weakened now by the Scholar. Are they going to make it away? They don't have a ground pot to retreat to.
No, they
Here
don't.
we go. And down they go. Run down by Envira.
Yep. Unfortunately, the rest of the Alpacas were able to hold the point, as Envira is also running for this ground pot. Stall as best they can, but they're finally going to go down on the mats. 3 on 4 on the point in favor of the Dust Devils right now.
No, it's all of them. It's all of them. Taki's the only one. You got to hold the line, Taki.
Oh, Valiant
It's
One
about
dashes a
to
little
be-
too far.
It's a zone. Oh my God, this is a nail biter. They're just clinging to the last bit of progress.
The Dark Knight is still pushing that point. Look at that. Wise manning it away from the 99%. But he may go down here real quick.
Well, he got a swap out from Envira. That'll give it. No, maybe not. He's just going to dive right back in with Plunge.
Yeah.
They don't have the manpower there to get a kill, even on Sachi.
And you know, we had a couple rat situations going on in the back. We had a lot of split damage. That may be the opening that the Alpacas needed to get back into this, but let's see. They're still looking very weak.
Zori can hold point now. Just popped even tide. They don't need to cluster up so much. Oh my goodness. Nai Valkyrie. Let's go, Nai. Come on. It's you against 2, and Ash is potting.
Yes, a ninja on the point is a really good play if they are able to switch off. But there's Nai, no guard on the point. Polymorphed.
Here's Ash. Yup, got him.
Yep, with the LB on the Zantetsugen onto Envira. Oh, and Nai Valkyrie getting run down. Yep. Forced to guard on the point as they're pushing it.
I was watching Ash set that up too. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
You cruel man.
And this is
cruel man.
This is excellent spacing from the Alpacas right now. You have the Astro and the Dark Knight with swapping Scholar. It is a good play. It just may not be enough here as Valiant Wang is going to go down. Is there time for Envira to get back on? There is.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, they're at this terrible, not quite close enough to get a spawn advantage, just far enough away to have to jog.
Oh, let's
and
see.
They're just going to wind down. Even with that Dragoon limit break and the shield it provides, the best they're going to be able to do is hang on till Taki gets there. And if Taki doesn't get on that point, it's over.
Not fast enough. The swap was just a little slow. What a turnaround.
Let's go, Dust Devils! Woo!
Let me see if I did that right real quick. Ooh.
Complete spin around from, you know, the first fight. They're on the back foot a majority of the match to pretty handily dominating this one, getting to a plus 90%, you know, progress very early in the fight. And the poor pack, they had to fight back from, was it 93 something percent, 96 something percent? They hit the 99, yeah, that's right. Whew. That's never a spot you want to be in.
No, not at all. But they still managed to do a little work from there. Oh boy.
They did. So let's see here. Are we looking at any changes? It looks like Gibson, what are the rules on job changes here?
The rules on job changes is that there are no job bans in this tournament, and you can change any job between sets. We don't have a formal policy in place of it, but if it was anything like the fighting game community, I would like to implement a rule that the winning team decides their comp and that the losing team decides their comp. I will have to go over it with the competitors before we make that a firm, set-in-place thing. For now, we are just asking that people aren't like swapping for 10 minutes.
Well, so far, it looks like the pack's gonna stick with the same setup, man. I ain't trying to cast no shade, but holy cow, man. Dark Scholar Astro is really hard to fight into. That is really hard to fight into.
But it was good that the Dust Devils were surviving long enough that they could just, you know, beat down on the Dark Knight. Ooh.
They did, and you know, like now we have a chance where we can, you know, hopefully see the Alpacas kind of learn from what went wrong there. They left Zori alone on that point to have skirmishes off the point for extended periods of time. Props to Zori for being able to hang on for how well they did, sometimes against, you know, 3 people. That's the resilience of a Dark Knight. Especially, you know, with some backup from Taki on the Scholar and Valiant on Astro, can really extend that durability.
Yes.
But they did end up getting into fights kind of all over the place when they really needed to get the crystal out of their yard.
Yeah. And, you know, it was good that they were able to like spread out like that. And I mean, this is a map that's just gonna let them do that so much better, right? You've got so much room in Red Sands to work around with, long sight lines at every one of the checkpoints, places to run. It might work out in their favor, which I don't. Are alpacas found in sand or like rocky, like mountains, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there's rocks here. That works, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, they can run, they can spit. They got this. Running and gunning, man. So, okay, Ash did switch back to Paladin. I was wondering if they were going to switch back to having a tank going all DPS. I mean, it worked out for him. I want to say it kind of worked out more due to how Urqopacha decided to play that last match.
Yes, they did get...
Because...
go ahead.
Well, because they did spread their forces out quite a bit, letting the DPS heavy build of the Quicksands Dust Devils kind of piece them up and push, even despite having the meta build. So
yeah. Oh, we see a ton of the Dust Devils running straight for the speed lane here. It looks like they're just gonna try and bust out here, but they may
they're gonna T-bone them.
Zori getting a good suck. Oh boy, it looks like damage is just kind of being split all across the board. Focus now onto Verena, covered by Ashimir. Unfortunately, Ash's guard is going to run out before that pot gets off. Do we see some good cleave coming out onto him?
No, they got away with the pot anyway. So, good job switching off the target. I don't expect anyone to really keep track of the seconds given the server variation.
Right.
If somebody's guarded, they're probably going to get the pot off. But again, Verena is taking heat again. They really want Verena, don't they?
you take out that damage core, and what does the rest of the team have? Oh, greedy pot from Verena, and she's going to get away with it. That's amazing. Scott, however, is not. You know what? That works out in Urqopacha's favor because they were able to box out the main damage source, remove them from the fight so that they can make space to then hunt down the white mage.
Yeah, now they're going to turn it around onto Ren, who does get covered, but the link gets broken and they're going to go down.
Oh, linked by battery, in fact.
Owie!
Who's going to get a twofer? Do we hear 3?
Damn. No, I don't think anyone's in range. Let's see, though. They've got one person over on the Crystalline Sachi, and they are guarded in a corner, pushed into a corner and beaten.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And you know what? That is an unfortunate side effect of guard, is it does kind of give the enemy team a countdown on when to kill you.
It's just a countdown macro.
Yeah.
It's just a countdown macro.
Oh, Ash stopping the 50 touch. Excellent awareness here. They are going to try and send some burst onto him before the rest of the team can get there.
I kind of hope they don't, because he's got limit break ready, and it's going to be a waste, but so does Zori. There's that limit break, yep.
Oh, as we do have the antline coming out. I don't think anyone here is in range of it. Nope. And it looks like it's just going to be a reset on the opener with Zori getting stunned.
Oh, right before his limit break. At least it didn't go ghost. At least it didn't ghost. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have it when they inevitably end up fighting on the next checkpoint, because the Dust Devils are on a freaking roll here. They are just going right up and over.
Takayaki getting boxed out by Envira into the rest of the Dust Devils. Looks like Hawk is going to be able to get out here. All right, 4v5 on the point, or it looks like 4v... Where is everyone?
Ooh, there goes Sachi. Cut out. Oh, cut down all by themselves. Way far forward for a red mage.
Yep.
Back behind the retreating paladin. Ash.
Ooh,
I lost
beam.
him. Where did he go? Where did he go?
There he
I don't
is,
know where
covering,
he went.
covering Verena, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Zori does come back on with the LB, just trying to get some damage out there.
Just wanted to prove me wrong. Didn't want that fight to be on the checkpoint. Wanted to be in the hallway. Yeah, I mean, it's... I'll take it, though, because it's fun to watch, man.
Ren. Oh, my... I'm not going to be able to say that right every time. It's a very fun name.
Ren. Run. Got away, got a pot. They're full HP and mana and ready to twist off again because their limit break gauge is full. Oh, man, the pack.
Oh, beautiful stuff by
gets
Zori.
50.
He got a lot there, but it looks like the rest of the team wasn't able to follow up. As we have Dragoons in the air.
From the top rope.
Dueling it out. Ooh. Beautiful burst onto the Paladin.
Yep. It wasn't enough of a shield, though, with that limit break to protect Verena, unfortunately, from the wrath of the pack.
Oh, let's see. The Cactuar is out here. Are we going to see any shenanigans? Zori!
What are you doing? Run!
Oh!
Run! Oh, no. That's devastating at a critical moment. Oh, no. You didn't die, but now you got to go pot, man.
Now someone from Umber's got to be on the point. Oh, it looks like there's a scramble, and Zori gets a huge suck. But not enough follow-up. In fact, now he's getting run down. The ground pot's not there to save him, but maybe Naivakri is.
Ash is free to push it. I mean, they've got space. Go ahead and retreat. You know, Valiant and Taki, they're making me sweat a little bit. They keep looking like they're gonna bolt back forward. Like, don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. He looks like he's alone. His team's right around the corner. They're gonna jump you if you do.
There's the
There he
jump
is. He's
by
got the
Zori.
limit break. Zori, let's see that limit break before you go down, baby. There it is. Thank God. That was having me sweat too.
Yeah. And it looks like he kept getting stunned when he was trying to activate it or just trying to greet it a little bit.
Oh God, it was hard to watch. It was hard to watch. The pack is in trouble here. Everybody is injured. It's walking wounded, trying to hold the line on their lead.
Yeah, a little bit of point discipline going to the wayside here in the scramble.
Yeah, and Vera goes down with a full stick of butter. That's unfortunate because they're going to need that to defend their territory. It's 49 to 60. That's not that different. I mean, they're breaking away. They've got the numbers on the pad. Poor Taki trying to stand tall. No, Taki, no.
There we go. 3v5. It looks like Blue is just going to try and hold out here, letting Vera maybe try and get up in the air and swap off with Valiant Wing. Yup. Or maybe we see some. Where's the burst going? Where's the damage?
Oh, it's coming from it's coming from Verita, who timed their limit break to fall right after Invera's.
Yep, combine that with the white mage LB from Scotty Fawn, and that's looking like a nightmare for the Packers.
Oh, the Dust Devils did not want to. They wanted this one. They clawed back from kind of a rough start, and they're getting close. They've just got a Scholar between them and the victory right now. That Scholar ain't looking too healthy.
Taki does need to swap off, and Zori coming in here fresh with the Salted Earth is going to give them some room. Does Taki get out? That's going to be huge.
I'm frankly surprised that Taki made it around the corner to pot.
Yes.
That looked dire.
Zori at full health, coming out of guard here. I do not believe they have Salted Earth up, so they're going to be a little squishy.
They are going to be a little bit squishy. They've got a little bit before the LB is ready. Ash's LB is ready first, and that is really going to be difficult to fight through.
But you know what? The more time we have on the board, the more time the Packers have to stabilize. And there's Zori with LB up.
There it is. Okay, Eventide is up. Everybody else, go drink something. Nobody has mana except for the ninja that just died. Valiant coming in. Get in there, Valiant. Get in there. You got to go. His guard, it's over for him, man. He's going to drop. You're going to have to swap him out. If he doesn't get... Oh, well, he got a swap from Invera. Invera, unfortunately, was in worse shape than Valiant.
Oh, and it looks like that
with a Dragoon looming above.
Oh, my goodness. Invera live lording this in time for Taki to get back on. No, it's not.
Oh, man. Well played, both teams. Well played, both teams. Yeah. That was really good.
8 minutes, practically dead even on kills, and going all the way to the time. That's as good of a match as you're gonna get.
Live lording. Good God, man. Whew. Gotta catch my breath. That was rugged, man.
Yeah.
That was rugged. Well, that puts the Quicksands 2-1 over the pack. Let's go. So somebody had. Okay, look. I don't know who it was in the chat. Who had the Paca emote? Who had the Alpaca emote? Is that just like a stock? Yeah. Raul had it posted. No. Paca's #1. Oh, no, it's a llama, but it's close enough.
We do need to get emotes for the teams. That's so true.
We do. There it is, Raul. Clenched up that whole match. That's right. That's right. That's why we do it, man. It's the adrenaline rush. You don't get this anywhere else, man.
Maybe skydiving.
I mean, in Final Fantasy, brother.
You're right. I mean, I love...
There's lots of ways to have a heart attack in real life.
Yes, but a family-friendly, safe heart attack. Jesus. I can't finish that sentence, man.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna go do the same PvE fight for the 100th time? No, come down here.
Come down, yeah.
Come down here. Come down to the Wolves' Den. It will never, ever, ever be the same game twice. It will result in tears, but never exactly for the same reason.
Right. And you know what? If you really do want to get involved on this, we are looking for new people. As we said earlier, there were some scheduling issues today, and the only way we can solve that is by pumping each team full of fills and people who can swap out. So please, if you guys are looking at this and you think you want to join up, join PV Princesses, the Discord, in the cards below, or at discord.gg/pvprincesses. I keep feeling I forget to add the ES at the end of that all the time. And there is a sign-up form that you can find there. We will put you on a team, we'll get you involved, and it'll be a good time. Sign-off, cutoff is going to be next Saturday, November 1st. So after that, we will not be taking anyone new. But you have 2 weeks now to get involved. If this is your first time hearing about this and you think you fit the bill as an up-and-coming PvP player, we'd love to have you. We really would.
Right, and like I've seen so many people like post about it on Twitter or in different conversations or even talking about it in game. Like, now's the time to do this. FanFest is on the way. If you want a free ticket to FanFest, you got to get good right now. Okay, you got to get good right now.
Oh man, and we were talking about this at Gateway Fate. The best time for CC was like between like February 2023 and the FanFest tournament in July. That like 6 to 5 month period, right? That's going on right now. That time of like all new teams coming around and good vibes and everyone's in a good mood. It's here.
It is literally that time.
Yeah. Ren.
Ren runs wild. Let's do it. Okay, so we got a comp change over here. Ash is no longer a paladin. He is, for some reason, on Viper. I don't think I've ever seen him play Viper.
Viper is a very good, it's kind of a tank. If you think about it, right?
It can be, yeah. It can be a little bit tanky. It can be a little bit tanky in the right hands.
Oh, but Envira immediately going with the elusive jump. Looks like they're gonna try for something aggressive here right out the gate.
Yeah, we're going. We're taking the long way around. A little bit of perhaps planning on the Paca's attempt, or on the Paca side here. They want to be in control, right? Sometimes Bayside, two teams dive in. It can be a coin flip.
Right, and if you have Zori the Dark Knight, and you have this corridor here, you may as well use it, right?
Look at how they're spread out. He's the only one in the middle. Nobody is on point with him.
Let's see. There's going to be some huge cleave going out onto Red here. A counterattack on a Takoyaki. As Ren, and Ash Shamir are taking to the brunt of the damage, but it's Envira who goes down.
Yeah, an early focus on Ash. Obviously a bait. Unfortunately, some people took it. Zori is out. Zori's in retreat. Taki gets the ground potion, and now he is line of sighted from his healers and completely surrounded by a hostile. Oh no. Okay, they made it back around. He was able to survive. He's still taking a lot of heat.
He does, but he does have some 30% in mitigation coming out here and a pocket Astro. I mean, what more can you ask for? Well, I guess more than that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Astro is not that great at catch-up. Astro is good at beefing up. If you dip too low, you better hope that they're really on point though, and that they haven't used their heals holding you together to begin with.
Valiant Wang getting dome on. Looks like he was guard pierced by the chaotic spring. Means he's gonna go down. Oh my goodness. Big suck by Zori as the Dragoon goes up. Is not gonna get anyone down, but it is gonna box some people out.
Yeah, we're seeing a very confident Dust Devils team right now.
We are.
They're moving with a purpose. They're playing with a plan. It's looking good to see. Great execution. The Pacas were able to get Ash. Sachi is kind of low, but I would argue that they're not out of the woods yet because
Sachi's got
Zori and Envira, their meat shields are both got one more heal.
Yeah, they're battered. Zori does get the ground pot and the plunge reset. Looking like they're gonna try and box out Scotty here.
Yeah, Ren was too slow to run out, and they're gonna have to die right there. Unfortunately.
All right,
but it's a delay. The Pac's got they got some inches to cover. They got some ground to make.
They do, and you know what? We're at dead 50 right now. I think maybe the Alpacas get the get the 50 touch here, and it's just kind of brawl. Zori is definitely playing up here. He knows, whoa, way early on the suck here, trying to really commit to the kill on Ash Ymir.
Maybe he's trying to keep Ash from interrupting them touching the 50.
And you know what? It's a good target.
I'm not sure it works, and Ash is going to go down in a trade for Invira, but they're still stalemated. They're still not making any progress off of that.
Yeah, that's 4v4 with a lot of cooldown spent, and it looks like Zori's not, with him being pushed back, there's no front line.
Yeah, unfortunately, they've got Verena just, you know, like clinging on to life. They're gonna make it out with some help from Scotty. Zori is back in action, ready to go. Woo, poor run. Oh no! Oh god!
Night Valkyrie is still.
Oh god! Oh god!
There's a good guard coming out of him. It looks like, I think Valiant Wang is dry on heals. He's got one more in the tank for Nai.
They give up the chase. Kind of a smart move. They were going to be running into an envelope there, even with Ash, you know, having good at HP, MP, and his limit break ready. It's just smarter. Sometimes that Viper limit break is a trick. You know, it doesn't make you as strong as you think you're going to be. It's got some self-healing at the end, but
it
can lure you.
Oh, huge beam by Scotty.
Can definitely lure you into places you wouldn't go with a gun. No! Verena!
Banger slam, dude. That's going to put the Dust Devils in a huge advantage here, going 3-on-5 into this overtime. A lot of cleave going out onto them with Taki, the only one with guard. That's going to go down soon, and they're going to get ripped to shreds here. Oh, no.
And Vera, on their own again. They're the only thing keeping this clock ticking. And
they did get a 4-man roar, but
they're not gonna last much longer. That's gonna be that.
See, does Night Valkyrie
and
have to teleport?
Time.
Oh,
Where is
Wang!
it? Where
Just
is
a little shorts.
Who?
What my first time hearing that, of course.
Who was that? Oh, did they take the speed lane? I lost track of where they went.
I think they did take the speed lane.
Yeah. Speed lane, not really an option during critical overtime. Unfortunately, you got to jump in and take some hits to the jaw just to extend that time.
You do. And maybe it was a safer play, you know, a safer bet. You know, just trying to make sure that you can like actually get in there without getting blown up and burst down, right?